This video is specifically for grocery store employees. If you work at Target, Walmart, ShopRite, Fresh Grocer, Pathmark, Kmart, whatever. This coming month, November, I need y'all to mind your own damn business. And I mean that shit. I mean that shit with my whole chest. Mind your own damn business. Okay? Stay safe and mind your own business.
I wonder how it feels to be a grocery store employee right now. You know, you go to your job, you work hard, you got a smile on your face, you get home, you go on the internet and you see thousands of videos of thousands of black people threatening to kill you in November if you simply do your job. And the scary part is, I don't think that most grocery store employees, or just most people in general, really understand what's going on right now. I don't think most people know that this is happening and that these people are making these threats. I don't know about how things are where you live, but I travel a good bit. And, you know, where I live and everywhere I go, half the time when you go to these grocery stores employ older people, they employ disabled people, maybe people with special needs, and of course young people, like young teenagers still in high school. Like a lot of the grocery baggers and the cart pushers, a lot of them are like, 14, 15 years old. And especially at places like Publix around me, all of them have like special needs workers, maybe kids with Down syndrome or something, working there. Just the nicest, sweetest people you could ever meet. And it enrages me to think that some of these people may be hurt by ghetto, ratchet, barbaric savages that will think nothing. They will not think twice about bulldozing over an old, lady checking receipts at Walmart. They will not think twice about hurting the special needs kids that bag your groceries and maybe walk your groceries to the car with you at the local supermarket. Because that's how savage and barbaric these people are. They do not value human life at all. They barely even value their own life. They're damn sure not going to value yours. So I feel terrible for people who are going to have to be faced with the hordes of these EBT zombies, because that's what this feels like. It feels like we are on the verge of a zombie apocalypse. But instead of the undead, we're dealing with a bunch of overweight black women with large lashes and bad attitudes. But seriously, it started off as people just saying, hey, if I don't get my EBT, I'm going to go steal, right? But now we've gotten to the point where these people are coordinating. They're organizing. They're figuring out certain spots and certain dates where they're all going to meet up and hit these locations at once. So there's less of a chance that they get caught. Or they have the mentality of, if we show up to this store and there's a couple of hundred of us, they can't arrest all of us. They can't catch all of us. So we're not looking at, one or two people walking in and maybe stealing a few items. We're looking at the possibility of, in certain cities and certain communities, hundreds of people gathering at one store to simultaneously rush in and steal everything. And like I said, I don't know if these employees at these supermarkets and grocery stores and Walmarts and Targets know what may be happening in the days to come. But I have a clip right now that I want to show you of some woman warning to do all of this. Before I roll this clip, though, people often ask, how can they support the channel? And the answer to that question is very simple. You can support the channel for quick, free, and easy by simply liking the video, sharing the video, dropping a comment, and subscribing. Now, if you want to take your support one step further, you can always donate to the channel via Cash App or Super Thanks. But with that being said, let's roll this clip and then I'll be right back with more.
Hey, y'all out here crashing out about EBT and shit like that, baby. That's why I got big purses, big bags. Yeah, I got it all. I don't know why y'all crashing out about motherfucking EBT. Because we can meet at every goddamn Walmart, Target, and every goddamn grocery store in the motherfucking America and get them running up out that bitch. They can't catch everybody. If it's 5,000 motherfuckers in the motherfucking store stealing meats and motherfucking goddamn box shit and everything the fuck else and running up out that bitch, how they gonna catch our ass? You better be like them motherfuckers that was out there in Philly when they was out there doing all them riots, going on them stores, snatching out big ass fucking 70-inch TVs and all the motherfucking shoes and all that shit. Y'all motherfuckers better stop crashing out about this motherfucking shit. Y'all better start motherfucking sitting up here motherfucking figuring it the fuck out. Because that means if I gotta go in that bitch and steal meat, steal fads, that's what the fuck I'm doing. I don't give a fuck about no EBT because we gonna eat regardless.
With the advancements in modern day technology, with all of the camera systems and facial recognition technology that they have out there these days, best believe if they want to catch your ass, they will catch your ass. The problem is, in certain places, there may be no effort put forth to catch these people. You know, I see a lot of people reacting to this EBT war. I see a lot of people reacting by saying, oh, well, they're just going to go to jail. If they go and try to loot, they're just going to go to jail. That's it. Have you not seen how things have been playing out in this country for the last, 10 years or more? It's not like this everywhere, but in some places, shoplifters go and steal whatever they want. And when employees try to stop them, the employees get fired or arrested. Okay? So things may not go down like that where you're from. I don't think they're going to go down like that where I'm from. But in some places in this country, California, and some places in this country, these people are going to go. They're going to be allowed to go in. They're going to steal all this stuff. And there's not going to be any repercussions. The only consequences there will be is, oh, this store may shut down and these people may lose their jobs. But a lot of these people aren't going to go to jail. And it's not going to be because they couldn't get caught or they were really good at stealing or anything like that. It's going to be because they're black, basically. And because of these woke politicians and these woke policies, they're not even going to pursue charges against a lot of these people. So if you think it's going to be as simple as, oh, well, you go and try to loot, you're going to get caught, you're going to go to jail. No, a lot of these people won't. That's the reality that we're looking at here. But, you see how she's telling people, don't crash out about the EBT. Don't crash out about no food stamps. You need to be figuring out a way to make something happen. But isn't it crazy? Because that's kind of the right mentality. You don't need to be having a meltdown over no food stamps. You need to figure out how to make something happen. You need to figure out how to get a job. Maybe you need to cancel that nail appointment. Maybe you need to cancel that hair appointment. Maybe you need to do some odd jobs to make ends meet. Hell, maybe you need to go cut some grass or something. I don't know, rake some leaves. Figure it out. But when it comes to these people with this ghetto ratchet mentality, figuring it out, it never equates to doing something positive. Figuring it out means, oh, steal, kill, resort to whatever level of savagery you need to in order to get your Debbie snacks and the usual food stamp snacks that you're used to. It's not, hey, maybe work overtime, maybe get a second job, maybe get a first job. Most of these people don't have a first job. No, it's figure it out. You better get a big bag. You better get a big bag and we all going to meet here. It's going to be 3,000 of it. They can't rent the all up. Going to be big bag right here at Walmart. That's not how you figure things out. But that's how these people figure things out. So yeah, I see a lot of people confident that this will be shut down quickly and all of these people are going to go to jail. I'm not confident that that's how this will play out in many places. In some places for sure, but in many places, that's not how this is going to play out. And if they're allowed to run into one store and ransack it, they're going to go into the next. And very quickly, almost immediately, it will go from just food to sneakers, TVs, game systems, the usual. But for now, I want to hear from you guys down in the comments below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all very soon in the next one.